Chapter 6. Days Out. There are lots of big, beautiful old country houses, also called stately homes in England. Many of them are open to visitors, and you can go inside and see their wonderful rooms and beautiful paintings. In some country houses, the family live in part of the house. One of the best is Castle Howard in Yorkshire. It has a beautiful house and a big garden with 2 lakes. Another is Blenheim Palace near Oxford. Longleat in Wiltshire has a safari park, and you can watch the animals from your car. Woburn Abbey in Bedfordshire also has a safari park, and the house has paintings by Canaletto and Joshua Reynolds. At Beaulieu in Hampshire, you can visit a museum of beautiful old cars, and you can also see the boats from the James Bond films. You can walk along the high walls of Warwick Castle in Warwickshire. And in Brighton, Sussex, you can visit the Royal Pavilion. King George IV liked to come here in the early 19th century. The pavilion is full of colour, with beautiful paintings on the walls. You can walk to St. Michael's Mount in Cornwall when the sea goes out. At other times, you can take a boat from the little village of Marazion. When you get there, you can go up the hill and visit the old castle and church. Stonehenge, on Salisbury Plain in Wiltshire, was built between 3000 and 1500 BC. What is it for? Nobody knows. But every year, thousands of people visit the stones. The tallest stones are nearly 7 meters high, and some of them come from 250 kilometers away in Wales. The Eden Project in Cornwall tells the story of hundreds of different plants. It has 2 biomes. These are homes for plants from many places across the world: the USA, West Africa, South Africa, Malaysia, and South America. Outside the biomes, there are thousands more plants, trees, and flowers. In the summer, there are sometimes concerts in the evening. 2 more places with beautiful plants, trees, and flowers are the Royal Botanic Gardens at Kew, not far from London, and the Royal Horticultural Society Gardens at Wisley in Surrey. You can visit the houses of some of the most famous English men and women. Jane Austen's house is at Chawton, near Winchester, in Hampshire. She lived here for 8 years and wrote Mansfield Park, Emma, and Persuasion here. Chartwell, near Sevenoaks in Kent, was the home of Sir Winston Churchill, Britain's Prime Minister at the time of the Second World War. He lived here for 40 years. Or you can take a trip to the Isle of Wight, off the Hampshire coast, and visit Osborne House. This was one of the homes of Queen Victoria, Queen of England from 1837 to 1901. Perhaps you like to have an exciting time when you go out. Then a theme park is for you. Go to Alton Towers in Staffordshire, or to Thorpe Park, or Chessington World of Adventures in Surrey, in the south of England.